Hi, I'm Shelley Wood. You might know me from shelleywood.com. This is my tiny sewing room where I make doll clothes sewing videos. Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable short-sleeved shirt, which is designed to fit 12-inch fashion dolls like Tammy from the Ideal Toy Corporation. Before we begin, please download this free printable sewing pattern from my website, shelleywood.com. There's a link below to help you find that. Use the pattern to cut out all the pieces you see here. The pattern can also guide you to create darts in the bodice fronts. Make darts in both bodice fronts. You have two because there will be a lining. Set one bodice front on top of another, keeping right sides together, and stitch across the neckline. Clip the neck seam, being careful not to cut through your stitches. Set one shirt back on top of another and sew around the collar, back closure, and the base of the shirt. Do this for both your backs. Clip these seams. Next, invert the front and back pieces. I like to use a chopstick to help me with tiny corners. Press all the seams that you've made so far. Set one of the backs on top of the shirt front and sew across the shoulder seam. Do the same for the other back. Now your garment looks sort of like this. Open the shirt up like you see here and press the shoulder seams until they're flat. Flip it over so you're looking at the right side. Now your garment will look like this. Lay one of the sleeves against the underarm area. Sew the sleeve to the garment, starting at the underarm and ending your stitches just 5 millimeters from the seam. Flip the sleeve around to attach it like you see in this clip. So here's my sleeve just kind of hanging there, and I turn it until the underarm matches. Now your garment should look kind of like this. Attach the sleeve from this underarm just like you did before, stopping your stitches just shy of the seam once again. There should be a little hole at the top of the sleeve. Here's another view. Gather the sleeve fabric to make it match up. Now attach the gathered portion of the sleeve. A back stitch works nicely to attach the sleeve. Attach both your sleeves just like this. Double fold hem your sleeve by folding once and then a second time like you see in this clip. So here I am folding once, twice, and then I begin what's called a whip stitch. If you need help with a whip stitch, I have a tutorial for that. Look in the description below this video. Use a whip stitch to hem your sleeve. Hem both sleeves just like this. Now your garment looks like you see here. Flip it over so you can see the right side of your garment. Fold it at the shoulder just like this. Sew the side seam starting at the hemmed end of the sleeve, turning at the underarm, and stitching down the side but you want to stop sewing just shy of that finished edge. I stopped 1 centimeter shy of the garment's edge. Do this on both sides of your shirt. Tuck the raw edges inside the garment's front like this. So here's my garment. I fold back the back and I tuck in the edge of the front. You might have to adjust it a little so that it's the same length as the back. So you want that back to match it on the inseam, on the side seam I mean. And there it is. Keep tucking as you go. Now whip stitch across the bottom of the front from one side to the other. Now you can finish sewing the side seams. Do this on both sides of the shirt. Invert the garment like you see me doing in this next clip. Add a few snaps down the back and try the shirt on your doll. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos and free patterns, please share them on your favorite social media platforms. It really helps my website grow if you spread the word. Goodbye.